Wishing I was deep, deep in the water somewhere. Got the blue sky breeze and it don't seem fair. Only worry in the world is the tide gonna reach my chair. Sunrise, there's a fire in the sky. Never been so happy, never felt so high. And I think I might have found me my own kind of paradise.
So, welcome to the pre-race show with Kyle and Brandon. Episode 12 in our Homestead episode.
Homestead.
You're Kyle. I'm Brandon.
You're Steven.
You're Jody.
Awesome.
Now that we all know each other, let's move right on into it. Final race of the weekend, final race of the season, our second to last episode. What do y'all think?
Go Patriots.
It's been a good run. Patriots suck anyway, but it's been a good run.
Yeah. What do you think, Steve?
I love NASCAR.
If some of you haven't noticed, he's wearing a Juan Pablo Montoya hoodie.
We're in Havana North this week.
Yeah.
This is what I'm wearing.
No hate mail, please. No.
Yeah, Northern Cuba, I understand it. Okay, so here we go. We're going to jump right into it. We've got a lot to talk about. My picks for Homestead Miami Speedway. I'm mathematically out of our championship, so I'm going with the 88, Dale Earnhardt Jr., bringing it home. Woo! I thought that would go well. I'm taking the 24 because he has no hope in the world. No brakes at all in Jeff Gordon's chase, especially at Phoenix. And I'm going with the other Gordon, the 7 of Robbie Gordon. Bring her home and Homestead. Get her done.
Is your hat on too tight?
A little bit. It's not my usual one.
That's scary.
We're under new sponsorship.
I want to, first off, I'm mathematically eliminated as well. But shame of shame to the guys in the crowd, my wife is in the thick of it for the championship and the points in our fantasy pool. But I just hope she gets to bring her home after this week. So, for Homestead, I'm picking a Ford, a Chevy, and a Ford! But anyway, my picks this week, you gotta love Carl Edwards. I mean, my mother-in-law's favorite driver, met him at Dover in 09. Been a real nice guy, signed some stuff for my mother-in-law. But anyway, Carl is in the thick of it. You can't help but love Tony because he and Tony and Carl have been running neck and neck. And for my driver that's not in the chase this year, I'm picking Mr. A.J. Allmendinger. I don't know where that boy's getting it, but the 43 is running good. It's just like the king is back.
Yeah, not quite.
No, because he's only about this tall, but anyway.
King of what?
Farts. They're hecklers?
Again, nobody is locking our door.
This is a G program, folks.
Okay, sorry.
Sorry, G. Go ahead.
Okay, I went 2, 3, and 4 last week, and I'm only 4 points behind the leader now, right in the thick of things.
Leader and future champion, me.
So, to bypass you, I'm going to go with the 14 of Tony Stewart, the 99 of Carl Edwards, and for my out-of-chase pick, I think I'm going to stick with the Biff and go with the 16.
That's a good choice, yeah.
Not bad.
I think the only bypass you better be worried about is the one in the bathroom. I'm going with the 14 of Tony Stewart. I think he's going to win at Homestead. Couldn't pick him last week. Of course it's a shock. And then I'm going with the 99. As much as I hate him, still going to go with him. And then I was going to go with the 4, but then I figured Case Gaines not known for winning. So I went with Marcus Ambrose.
Who also is known
Who is due
winning.
for a win.
And he's in a Ford.
Yeah, got to pick a Ford at Homestead.
You're right.
At least one.
True enough. So there we go. Those are your picks for us. We've kind of done reasonably well here. Brandon's our... I think the series champion, but we'll figure it out next week.
Not going to happen.
It will
Not
happen.
done yet.
And we have a throwdown on the show again. But once again, Kyle and Brandon pre-race show. What would it be without Crying Towel? Take it away.
Yes.
Once again, before I get to Crying Towel, I have Crying Towel nominees. The 36 of Mike Skinner for causing about all 4 cautions in the beginning of the race. And then the 17 of Matt Kenseth. He thought he was still in it, but Vickers had some payback left. Cherry computer. And then Hendrick for another stellar week. 14th, 16th, 24th, and 32nd.
Getting her done, Mr. 8.
But the Crying Towel goes to a little wee man named Jeff Gordon for finishing 32nd and still running on the track. Oh, Jeff.
No.
I'm just not fast enough. Why did I get passed by Mike Bliss again? There goes Mike Skinner.
It's the Soviets.
Oh. Hey, look, it's Michael McDowell. Goodbye, Mike. Goodbye. No. Is that Richard Petty? No, it can't be. They're walking past the grandstands faster than me. No. I might just crack a water bottle out the window and get a caution. Put me on the lead line. No. Jeff. I'm pathetic. I was supposed to win the championship. I'm not even going to make the banquet. No. Someone's got to get me dinner.
Jim's going to have to go for a hot dog.
Yeah, that's about the extent of it.
Oh, poor Jeff.
Don't worry, Jeff. You finished ahead of Kyle, who blew a motor. But that's no big deal. We won't focus on that.
Second last crying towel of the year.
Yep.
Oh, and hats off to Brian Vickers for another good week. Thank you for wrapping Kenseth.
Again.
Yep. Someone let him out of the straitjacket.
Bad case of Icarism.
Yes.
All right, closing thoughts?
Who's going to be the champ?
Brandon.
14.
Brandon and Carlo.
Yeah, me and Tony Stewart.
Going with the 14 of Tony Stewart.
Who are you going for?
I would prefer the 14 Stewart, but I think the 99 of Edwards.
And I got to be just different than everybody else. I think it's going to be the 99. But I think it's going to be wicked close, and it might. I think it's going to be wicked close, and it might be decided on the last.
Well, we could say anyone with a driver that has a chance of winning it. Comment.
Yeah.
I think
Anyone
Tony's
else?
going to finish second, or Edwards third, because Junior's going to win his race this weekend.
That's what I'm saying.
Junior is not going to crack the top 15, just like every other week, ladies and gentlemen. He's not going to make the banquet, just like every other year.
I think
He's not going to win the championship, and he's not going to win a race, just like every other year.
We know
All
he's
the
not-
Junior fans, 2012.
To all the Junior fans, I feel sorry for you.
Yeah, I don't know how you guys do it. You're brilliant
I don't know.
people, I'll give you that.
You have faith, I'll give you that.
It's like being a Joey fan.
I don't know if it might be worse.
Man. Well, no, Joey does have more wins in the past 5 years than Junior. Or tied, I should say.
Yeah, but then
Let's
again,
wrap it up! And our
Producer,
well, they are getting mouthy. these
yeah,
past
producer
couple
Tim,
days.
calm down there.
Okay, so don't forget, guys, next Monday night will be our final episode of this season. We might be doing some other things in the winter months. We'll keep you apprised. And this is our last...
Stay tuned for my celebration.
Yeah, next week if Brandon wins, you're going to want to tune in. It will be an epic celebration, I'll give you that.
And if I finish ahead of Brandon, you'll want to tune in. You won't be able to see him because I'll be stepping on his throat.
Well, since that's not going to happen, you'll see me next time.
And somebody has to know the number for 911.
And I'm here every week, so why not? So, well, we'll see you guys next week, as always.
Keep sending your comments in.
Yes, we love you. And bad prods, something, something, something. I said I'd give you a shout out last week. I didn't. There you go.
Good comments.
Thank you, Steve.
You're welcome.
So, as always, this is the Kyle and Brandon pre-race show where you stick with what you know.
This show's getting worse.
Worse.
I think we're starting to join up.